Once you've kind of understood what's going on with the merge sort algorithm, this is what you see right here is the original merge sort algorithm. The CLRS book on problem 2.3-2 wants you to modify it so that it does not use Sentinel values. So if I read it here, it says rewrite the merge procedure so that it does not use sentinels. Instead, stopping once either array L or R has had all its elements copied back to A. So before changing this so that it fits the criteria of the question, the current algorithm, once it splits the parent array into two smaller arrays, it uses these infinity sentinel values, so this comparison always succeeds. So infinity is always greater than any other integer, so this Boolean comparison, this if condition, will always succeed, so that it knows this array is empty, the child array is empty. The problem with using infinity as a sentinel value is that in programming languages, infinity is an abstract concept. So the closest you can get to representing infinity would be, in Java, it would be integer dot min value or max value, min value or max value. So we're trying to avoid doing that. So how would we do that? The solution would be to actually expand on this for loop. So we'd keep this part, but we would add two new if statements. So instead of if else, it would be if, and then else if, another else if here, and then the else. Now this else if and else is the exact same thing as here, so we would be comparing the L of I and see if that's less than or equal to R of J, and then if that's not true, then we would just copy over the value from RJ into A of K, which is the parent array. The two new if statements that we would be adding is to compare if I is greater than the length n1. Now remember, n1 is the length of the left child array. So this is the length of the left child array, and then j is the length of the n2 array. So if when we're iterating through this, we're incrementing I here, and then we're also incrementing j here. And when we go over the length of the child array, we would just replace the value of the parent element at k index with the right array j. And then we increment j here. Else, if j is greater than the child array, the right child array, then we replace the parent array at index k with the left value. So if it runs over the left child, we use the right child array value. If it runs over the right length, then we use the left child array. And then we increment whatever respective array we used.